company. They manufacture ladies' health products most of times, and um, the company has been in existence for so many years, which we'll be talking about shortly. And they are now venturing into network marketing. Every business needs a form of marketing to grow their business. So now, before we continue, let me take you through something short about the company, and then we box on from there. So, company overview. Now, let me read what's on the screen there. I know everybody can read, but let me read aloud as I am the one doing the presentation. Founded in 1992, 38 Fule Group is located in Yanlin National Agricultural Technology Demonstration Zone. That's in China. It is a joint stock enterprise specializing in the research, development, production, and sales of female health products, disinfection products, personal hygiene products, and biological products. It has a registered. Okay, so let me explain what I've read so far. Now we can identify that this company is in China, and first and foremost that this company is 28 good years old. So we are not talking about a company that is about to launch from the start. We are not talking about a company that has just launched. We are not talking about a company that is 5 years old, 10 years old, 15 years, 20, 25 years. We are talking about a company that has been in existence for good quality 28 good years. And they are now venturing into the networking aspect to have their products all across the world. So the sustainability of this company is something that we cannot deny. The longevity of this company is not something that we can deny. Okay, so let's say you have been able to build a brand for uh, let's say 5 years, and then now that you want to do something to tarnish your image or to kill your brand, you won't do that. So how much more a company that is 28 good years? What will they do now that will tarnish the image of the company? So as I said, this is a huge company, a huge industry that is a force to reckon with. This is a huge, huge business that is coming to bless lives. And as it stands, you are watching or listening to me at the same time. You have the opportunity to pioneer in this opportunity. So do not leave this opportunity. If you have the chance and you are fortunate to be listening to me as I'm presenting, then this is not a mistake. This is an opportunity for you to pioneer in this opportunity and give yourself few years. Your 1 year, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5 years in this business will be amazing. Okay, so now the second thing we'll talk about is the products of the company. Since the inception of the company, they have focused mainly on products that's for women. Okay, so I you can get in touch with me. I'll give you the PDF on the products of the company as well. So what we are going to be doing now from here is to talk about the bonus plan of the company. And let's continue. Before then, it has a registered capital of 80.9 million yuan and covers an area of 60,000 square meters. So this is not a small company. This is not a container company or a one square room company. We are talking about a company of 60,000 square meters. Okay, covers an area of 60,000 square meters. It has a production workshop in disinfection products, a health product workshop, a Chinese herbal medicine extraction workshop of more than 20,000 square meters. Can you imagine? It has a number of research institutions such as Provincial Enterprise Research and Development Innovation Center, a postdoctoral innovation base, a provincial enterprise technology center, a joint biomedical research institute, a health apparel research center, etc. So you can see this is a company that really knows what they are doing. It's not an overnight millionaire company. This is a company that knows what they are doing. Entering 38 fully. 38 Fully is a product and a way of life. So now we've had a little overview of the company. Let's move back to what our discussion for today is. That's the bonus plan. So we talk more about that in 38 Fully. Okay. So what's going to happen by my understanding is what we call the global bonus pool. That's GBP, Global Bonus Pool, which means that the company is going to be sharing the total profit earned within a specific period. Okay, a percentage of the total profit earned within a specific period with its members. Okay, so let's say there are 1,000 people on 38 fully, and the company has a leverage of an income or profit of say $100,000. Maybe they reserve a particular amount for the company, and then they share the rest with the community based on the package you have joined the business with. So let's say um as we can see knight, baron, and viscount. Knight $100, and the leverage here is two, is times two, which means that if you join as a knight, the maximum profit you can earn from your knight package without referrals or you directly selling is two times your ninth package, which means $200, and then maybe you would have to reactivate again after getting the two times your ninth package. And then the yield pool, that is what I just explained, that it means two times, which means you are going to be having $200. Okay, and the product points, that's 1,000 product points. As at now, I don't understand the product points. I have no clear idea or info about the product points. So if you are in this business or you are interested, the best place to get info and detailed presentation is right here on this channel from me. So we're going to go a long way. Subscribe, click the subscription button, and like this video, share with your team as well. So now let's move to the baron. Baron is 300 US dollars, and the leverage is three times, which means the maximum you can make with the baron is three times the $300 in this business, and then maybe you have to reactivate again, so that gives you a total of 900. Mind you, this has nothing to do with the networking aspect. This is in line with the personal packages which you purchased and gives you a product point of what, 3,000. Now viscount is $800, and the leverage is four times, and the yield pool is 3,200. So um here we don't really know the contract duration, that is how long it will take for you to maximize these and then reactivate again. I don't know, or we don't know. So keep in touch with my channel and I'll bring you more info. Okay, this is what we just explained. So let's move to sharing award. Sharing award here is what other businesses refer to as the direct referral commission, okay, or direct sponsor bonus, and anyhow you know it, any commission being paid to you directly for bringing someone into the business. That is what sharing award here is referring to. And we have the night package here. The percentage you receive on your direct referrals is based on your package. So let's say the ninth package, which is 5%. Okay, this gives you first generation. Now you can see first generation and what, second generation. Now if you are new to network marketing, First generation members are those that you personally or directly brought into the business. And we have the second generation, which refers to the people that your first generation or your direct people also bring into the business. So assuming it continues to a third generation refers to the people your second generation people will register. So first generation, your direct people. Second generation, is your first generation's direct people, which means the people your first generation brought. And your third generation are those registered by your second generation. Now, Baron gives a first generation sharing award 8% and second generation 5%. Now, Viscount gives 10% first generation and then 7% second generation. So you can see that the higher the package you have here, the more referral commissions, as in direct sharing or sharing award percentage, the more you get. Okay, so um here is an explanation. As I was saying, so assuming this is you are a viscount, okay, and your first generation, you decide to share the opportunity with someone, and let's say the person comes on board as a baron, which is 300 US dollars. You are going to be receiving 10% as a viscount. So 10% gives you what? $300 by 10%, and that gives you total of 30 US dollars. Okay, total of 30 US dollars. Those who would like to do calculations, in case you don't know how to get the 10% for a particular amount, divide the percentage by 100. Okay, divide the percentage by 100, then multiply the result by the dollar amount you have there, and that's how come we get the 30. So I believe this is clear, and this goes deeper by explaining the second generation. Your second generation here is what? 7%. So if you should have your first generation member also bringing in another baron, you are going to be receiving 7% on that baron's package, which is what? 7% of 300 gives you just 21 US dollars. So looking at your first generation baron and your second generation baron, you are having $30 plus $21, which is what? $51. So part 4 is the sales commission. Now, sales commission, I don't know if the system is going to be a binary system or not. But if this is going to be a binary system, then it means that the community performance or new sales increase is going to be on the weaker leg. But if not, then it could be a broad community. So whether they are on your left or your right, they count as one. So I don't know if you understand, but when you join or you take your position in the 38 Fule system, go to your network diagram. If you have not yet gotten on board but you want to do, you can get in touch. Check the comment section. I've left my numbers there. My number, you can get in touch with me, and or at the end of the video, then I'm going to explain more to you. So if it's not going to be a binary, then it means it's a cumulative community performance, which means whether the people fall on your left or your right, whatever volume is being generated is regarded as one volume. So let's say you have 10 people on your left and 10 people on your right, assuming they all came in with the ninth package. Okay, ninth package by 10 gives us what? 1000. Okay, and let's say those the 10 other 10 on your right came in with, let's say, the baron, so that's going to be 3000. So if it's a binary system, then it means that the small community here is going to be your weaker leg, which is the 1000 on your left, and the strong community or the bigger one is going to be your right, which is what? The $3000. And I'm saying that if the community performance or new sales increase is not based on the binary, then it means that there won't be anything like strong leg and weak leg. It's going to be one. So instead of you having 1000 on your left and 3000 on your right, it's going to add up to what? 4000 US dollars. Good. Now that we have understood what I was trying to explain or trying to explain, now let's see, when you have a community performance of 1,000 US dollars, your bonus there is $150. When you have a community performance of 1,500, your bonus is 200. Okay, so um this means that as your community or sales are coming under your structure and you hit a total of 1,500, then you are going to be having a reward of 200 US dollars, and then $5,000 gives you $500. We have 8,000 sales from the community, and that gives you 1,000 one time. 15,000 bonus gives you 2,000. 50,000 gives you 5,000. 80 um sorry 5,000, 50,000 gives you 5,000, and 80,000 gives you 8,000. We have 150,000 sales giving you 20,000 US dollars. So this is what is explained or exaggerated here or expanded. Okay, so in community performance, new sales, I don't know if it's going to be a binary again, because normally binary commissions do pay at night or instantly. So I don't have any idea about this yet. Maybe it's a new kind of binary that we are going to be experiencing in 38 fully. So increase reach 1,000, a one-time gain of 150. So these are one-time gains and not consecutive. So every 1,000 then you gain this, every 1,000 then you gain 150. No. Okay, so the community performance or new sales increase reach 150,000, one-time gain of $20,000. At the same time, you will get 36,850 in total. So let me explain why that 36,850 in total. Now, you see that as you are climbing up the bonus ranks, okay, all the bonuses you are getting is adding up. So by the time you reach your 150,000 and you getting the 20,000, you can add up all these ones plus your 20,000, which is giving you what? The 36,000 850. Okay, so that is the explanation of what you are seeing here. Don't let this confuse you. So the Thanksgiving award. Now we have generations, as I explained earlier. We have first generation, your direct members. Second generation are those registered by your first generation members. Third generation are those registered by second generation. So the company is saying that as you are advancing in ranks, they are also advancing with their bonuses. You are going to be gaining 20% of their sales commission or community sales as you were getting over there. When you reach this rank, you earn this amount and so on. Now your downlines, your first, second and third generations and so on, they will also be earning the same way. But here the company is going to pay you on what they are earning from their community sales as well. So first generation, 20% from there each person. So if you have 100 or 1,000 first generation people, you are gone. So let's explain further. Okay, so let's say this is you, okay, your first generation, and then let's read what's here. If the first generation reaches the sales commission or community performance award, so what we just discussed before this one coming to Thanksgiving award was the community performance or sales commission um, performance there that we discussed. So here the company is saying that assuming you, okay, this is you registered me and I was able to my community was able to perform, okay, and I get the to the 1,000 community sales. My reward there is what? 150 US dollars. So you as my upliner or my upline, okay, now me gaining that 150, you are going to be earning 20% on the $150. So 20% of 150 gives what? 30 US dollars. Okay, now let's move further for further explanation. Now, that is the first generation. That's the 20% from this person. Now, he has also registered a second generation, assuming they also qualified, okay, for the first ranks, all of them. Okay, what you are going to be having here is 10% of your second generation. So 10% of 150 gives us what? $15. And then on your third generation, 5% of the 150 gives us what? $7.50. So guys, imagine you have 10 people. This is giving you what? 300 US dollars, assuming they also have 10 people. Okay, so 10 people here by 10, that means your second generation will be 100 people. So 10 by 100 by $15, that's what? 1,500 for you. Okay, and now assuming they also bring in 10 people, that's 1,000 here for you. 1,000 by 7.5, that's what? 7,500 cities, $500 for you. So focus also on the network if you really want to do it, and mind you, do it professionally, so you don't say you have issues and so on. Take responsibility of this business if you really want to. That is what I tell my team. Without you taking responsibility, you can never be successful in network marketing. Stop looking up to your upline and fight for yourself, and whatever bonus or registrations comes from him as spillovers and so on into your structure becomes a plus. Okay, so with you, and then let's say you are able to climb up to the 36,850. That's the 150,000 sales volume. Okay, your first generation, assuming your first, second, and third, they also have climbed to that rank. That's what we are coming to discuss now. So you, this is yours, 36,850. Your upline to end same, and your your second upline and your top upline, that's the third person on top of you, will be earning all those percentages. So now this is you and this is me. I'm able to achieve the 150,000 ranking or sales, and I'm to receive what? 36,850 US dollars. Now you, as my upline, you are also going to be paid 20% of what I am earning from that. So 20% of 36,850 will give you 7,370. Assuming you have 10 downlines who have gotten here, that's 73,700 US dollars, right? More money to be made. Now, let's look at it from up to the third generation. It's the same thing we have explained. Okay, you can see your second generation here also the same, but you are earning 10% this time, which 10% of 36,850 is what? 3,680. Now assuming they are 100, that's a lot of money. Okay, so here your third generation also falls into the same ranking, and that gives you what? 5% of 36,850, which is what? 1,842. So a total of what? $12,897.50. Mind you, in this case, let's say we are using only 3 people for the presentation, because this is you registered me, I registered Kofi, and Kofi registered Sam. You get it? So it's just one line. Imagine you focus heavily on your network as a pioneer now that the company is yet to be launched officially. Imagine if you focus on your network, that is going to be very, very huge for you. Okay, so that's what we have explained, the Thanksgiving award. So that is it. I believe we are getting the basic concept of this bonus plan. By now, I believe everybody understands what we have presented so far. So this, you can see that there is a lot of money to be made whilst you are even away doing what you love. Follow the blueprint, work so hard for yourself, and then everything will fall in place for you. So 38 fully set set up this Thanksgiving award to let everybody know the happiness of sharing. Okay, so knowing that while accomplishing others, it will also help yourself to be successful. That's very true. When you're helping others, you are helping yourself. While we are while we accomplish ourselves, we must also know how to share with others, and that is what we are doing. So the part 6, okay, that's the leader award. Here, I don't really get a clear understanding, or I don't really have a clear understanding of this part. So I'm not going to explain anything, just going to read what is here. But as promised, as soon as I get a detailed understanding of the compensation plan, I'm going to come your way again with a very, very detailed presentation. So here, when your community performance reaches 5%, $150,000, you have team daily increase achievement of what? 5%. There is another explanation after this, but as I said, I won't like to talk about what I don't know. So until I have a vivid understanding, I'm not going to explain anything. So when your community performance reaches 800, you have 4%, 1.5 million, 3%, 4 million, 2%, 10 million, 1%. So leader award, that's what is being explained over here. When your community reaches $150,000, you will get 5% of the overall new sales increases. For example, if your community sales reaches 150,000 US dollars, if a new member purchases $1,600 of packaged products, you get 5% commission immediately, and it's worth 80 US dollars. So I think this have to do with has to do with new sales in your structure after you hit the 150,000 rank. So let me not go further, and then you can see a detailed explanation here. Okay, so cumulative award. The one whose cumulative awards have climbed to 200 will be put in the common qualifying system of the whole network, with the $300 reward for being eliminated one time. These two, I don't really have any understanding, okay, or overview of this. So I'm going to leave this till I have a detailed information. Once again, let me put a disclaimer that I am not doing this in the view that 38 fully has anything to do with CHY or Chimol or Chimol or Cyrimol. Okay, so I'm a member there in CHY Mall or Sari Mall, but I'm building my 38 fully team independently with online ads and not direct prospecting to my people or my team. So I'm building this business independently of CHY. That is the disclaimer from my side. My name is Emeris Paul Bessie, and I am doing this as an individual. So in case you are watching this 38 fully presentation or overview and you would like to get in touch with me, my number is +233 544859143, +233 544859143. Those who are in Ghana and they would like to reach out, you can take off the +2. Just get in touch with me, whether call, WhatsApp, Telegram. I'm the same name on Facebook as well. You can get in touch with me. So 0544859143. Now, before we end the presentation, my friends, what 38 fully company brings to everyone is not only wealth, but also great is not only health, but also great wealth to you all, my friends. 38 Fully will also make effort to create an ecosystem belonging to 38 Fully people. and create 380 multi-millionaires and 38,000 millionaires in this ecosystem. So now it's up to you. Are you going to pioneer this opportunity or let it slip away just like that? Are you going to watch this opportunity pass you by, or you are going to jump in and maximize your potential and become part of these millionaires? Wealth is only maximized by people who have that potential, those who see opportunity in what everyone sees as a problem. I'm speaking idiomatically. So if you are seeing an opportunity in the problem people are seeing, then you are ready for the world to become a millionaire in this 38 fully company. So grab your spot. Take my number +233544859 143. My name is Emery Sport Bessie. Get in touch and let's set this business ablaze. I'm here with you, for you, and all for you through this and beyond. A healthy woman, a happy family, and a nation prosper. 38 Fully will build up a platform for all employees to grow with its eternal grace, create a win-win situation for partners, and make the greatest contribution to society. 38 Fully will aim to create a century-old brand with integrity and responsibility. Set sail for a happy future. That is it. Join us. Let's join it and create the freedom of wealth. So thank you. Join us now. Shangzi 38 Fully Technology Co. Limited.